What's going on, guys? So it's been about a year since I posted a video. The last video I think I posted was of my 07 Tahoe that was cammed. Shortly after that video, I actually sold it, and I ended up with this 04 from a buddy. It's a Z71 leather center console truck. I've tried to keep it simple because it's just a daily driver, but has 24s and 35s with 1.5-inch wheel spacers. I just had the upper bumper cap, mirrors and door handles, color matched. 20% on the windshield, 5 on the sides, 5 over the factory, 20 on the back, with a big 5% brow. It's huge. But Escalade gauge cluster, doubled in, 12-inch sundown sub. It's really dirty in here right now. I've had to use it for work a couple times lately, but I guess I can start it up for you. It's nothing loud, nothing crazy. It's a Cats dual to a X pipe and 5-inch tips. So that's about it on that truck. And then I still have my 97 single cab, looking pretty sad right now. We're in the process of an LS swap right now. I have a 4L80 for it, and then a 2004 5.3 that I have bought 07 4th gen rods, pistons, and crank for it. I just picked the crank up from the machine shop from it getting polished, and I probably later today I am going to try and go get all the pistons put together, get the new rings put on them, because I am gapping the rings because it is going turbo after it's all swapped and back driving. I wanted to turbo it right away, but that just adds another layer of complications, and I just want to make sure it's all good to go, swapped and back running and driving again before I throw the turbo on it. But yeah, this is about how it's looked for like 6 months, just sitting here looking sad. And yesterday I bought this 2000 GMC crew cab 3/4 ton 4-wheel drive. It was just too good of a deal to pass up. My buddy told me about it, and he didn't have the money to make it happen right then, so I got it. The interior could be much worse. It's got 190,000 miles on it. Carpet's pretty bad. Driver's seat has a rip on it, but that's typical. I'll probably do buckets and a center console in it, but the paint is not great. This truck has sat in a field for 2 years because it has, I'm thinking, a bad rod bearing. It knocks like crazy, and sounds horrible. But I bought this and then also a 99 extended cab half-ton 2-wheel drive. And for what I paid for both of those trucks is still less than what just this truck was worth right now with a bad motor. The paint's pretty much junk, but the only body damage it has is right here below the taillight, pretty bad. And then up here, I don't know if they got a gooseneck into it or what, because it does have a gooseneck ball. So our goal with this is to put the 5.3 in it out of the 99 half-ton, and probably put a small cam in it, something that'll help low-end power. And then factory not these wheels, but the 99 to 06 16s and some 285 mud trains, and fix the fender flares and get a new bed for it and paint the grill. Nothing crazy. I just want to keep it really simple. Just be nice to have a 3/4 ton around to haul the white truck around at shows and whatnot. But I'd say very shortly after we get the white truck done, this truck will be done. And I'll try to make some videos on it. And then maybe like some progress videos on how a 5.3 and a 3/4 ton does, because you know, a lot of people are telling me, you know, it's not going to have power, but a small cam 5.3 is going to do way better than the 350 in this truck ever did anyway. And you know, we're not trying to win any races here, just want a clean, simple, cheap truck to have. And you can't beat a crew cab OBS. I mean, you don't see enough of them, and especially in a short bed, you just never see them. And just, I've always wanted one, and finally found one for dirt cheap. So I don't think I'll ever let this truck go, honestly. I think me and my brother are gonna go, not 50-50, but you know, he's gonna put some money into this truck too, so he can use it when he needs to, and we can get the swap done even faster. But I think that's about it. Just a little update on all the trucks here. If you follow me on Instagram, I mean, you already know about all these trucks and the progress, but my Instagram is right over here. It is at GQ_West. And if you want to keep up to date on everything, that is where you need to be. And thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe to see more videos.